Stretch it out, and there we go. Ready for adventure today. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 25. You used to hit that thing, that part of the Skyloft, but now you can't because everything loads in faster. 25 of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. So now with our lead to get that other sail, because of course things can never ever be easy, we are going to head to the burning mountain of Elden Volcano, because apparently that's where this propeller is. The closest spot is the temple entrance at Elden Volcano. All you need to do is to just walk over here and then see with your very own eyes that this is it. This is the Windmill Propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? I'd eventually say no. Will she not give me a response or anything? Yes, Master, if you change your mind. Oh. That's kind of boring. I mean, I was hoping she would be all like, Master, do you really want to do that? I mean, I understand, but do you really want to do that? But we'll say yes. I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission, Master. Well, here comes the first ever simp in the timeline. Mistress Fi, I hope you weren't waiting long. Bzzzt. So, bzzzt, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Shortpants, you're in my way here. Bzzzt. I said, get out of the way. Vrrt. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Vrrt. Shell thing, buddy. Sure. All right. So that's all that we came here to do. So let's head back up. Of course, if you really wanted to do it the fast way, then you could just use the amiibo. So now whenever Scrapper, picks up something and carries it for you, he will follow along in your adventures. Look at us. We are a two-man squad. The squad waiting to happen. And very fortunately, you will automatically drop to the place where you need to be. Because we're dropping today, boys. Here's that Windmill Propeller, zat! If you need me, clang, feel free to call. For Mistress Fi, I'll travel to any destination, Kurdzit. Whoa, isn't that the old beat-up robot from Gondel's place? Wait just a second. Is that? It is! That's the Windmill Propeller! That thing was supposed to have fallen below the clouds! Are you saying the whole story handed down through Gondel's family was actually true? Oh yeah, I was supposed to actually visit him first off. But you don't really need to do that. But you can if you want to, because, the grandpa does actually live with Gondo at night. Somehow I get the feeling that this was all just an elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try to fix this thing. This one goes in there, and I just crank that a few clicks. And through the power of off-screen fixing, it is done in a matter of seconds. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, it'll probably turn the windmill around. Hey! Honey! Honey! Oh no! I think I promised my wife that I would fix our cupboard. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. See you around, Link. Alright, let me mow the grass. Just 1 rupee. That's cool. Anyway, now with that long robot out of the way, we can now spin the windmill all the way over to where we need to be. You know, whenever it does. It's fine. Just make sure that you stop the gust bellows at the moment when it supposedly clicks into place. And there it is. There it is. The light tower has revealed its true form. And now we can properly climb up it to the very top like we should be doing for this one specific for this one specific purpose, which is to play our relatively simple instrument. So, why don't we just do that then? Let's sound the goddess's song beneath the light's radiance. Unto her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. I don't know exactly how that's supposed to be, you know, a thing, but sure, I can bring out my instrument, no problem. Master, there is a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to the clues as to the whereabouts of the three flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of this beam of light. Yes, ma'am. That we shall do. Alright, so let us do this. Whee! So, it's basically been largely ignored, but this huge thing has been, you know, a part of the sky ever since, you know, we can remember. However, if you tried to reach it beforehand, then you would just find nothing. But now with this beam of light, we can see what's in here. So, you know, pretty interesting. We see a brand new area of the sky that we haven't been to yet. And yeah, these tornadoes are kind of harmless because they merely just knock you off your bird. They don't really cause you any damage or anything. Unless, of course, that did. I mean, I lost 2 hearts, so maybe. But here we are inside the Thunderhead, where these things will annoy you and will cost you about 2 hearts. And you know you've upgraded to the HD version when you can finally see the rain. Yeah, I know, the upgrade from 480p to 1080p is so insane that you can finally see Skyward Sword in the rain whenever it does rain in some areas. Which is kinda crazy. Am I right? Am I correct? Okay, I don't know why I didn't really necessarily kill those things, but, you know, it was something, dude. It was something. But anyway, before we do our business here, there is a goddess chest that's here. And what does it contain for you? A gold rupee. So, you know, we're on our way to getting a sacred shield. It's fine. It's good. It's good. But already you're seeing plenty of landmarks. You see that big old, you see that island with the rainbow. You see that little island over there. And our main business is this island. Master Link, I have memories of this island. It is known as the Isle of Songs. Signs indicate it was left here for you by the Goddess Master. However, I'm unable to determine a means of entering this structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. That we shall do. Rotate the center pedestal to complete the bridge that allows you to step into the great tower on the Isle of Songs. You got it, Mac. So, this is interesting. This is a rather interesting puzzle that we got going on here. So, what you need to do is you need to complete the bridge. And how exactly you do that is by moving this center thing right here. These little stones are there to help you. And you can't necessarily do any of this stuff without, you know, doing something to move these two. The spots where the stones are determine what part of the bridge is, you know, related to the location. I don't know what it is, but basically you just have to connect the bridge and then make it so that the bridge is fully complete and then some. And by swinging your sword in certain directions, you are able to make certain stone walls rise and fall. And I think so. Yes. So this can be a little bit tricky to figure out the first time. But once you learn how to connect them just like that, it isn't really that bad. So all you need to do is just make sure that the bridge stays connected. And let's see. Okay, so we do that. And then swipe this. Yeah, there we go. This is probably the fastest I've ever solved this puzzle. What the heck? What the heck, dude? Seriously, this is like the fastest I've ever gone to solving the bridge. I've always had trouble with this, even if I did play this multiple times, but apparently I don't anymore. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a Skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of the gifts. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now, I bestow unto you a melody. It will serve you as a key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep in the wilds of foreign woods. That song is called Ferori's Courage. Its rousing melody will guide you. Master, you must overcome the trial set before you and obtain the 3 gifts to reach the sacred flames. I have committed Ferori's Courage to memory. You can now use your dowsing ability to search for the gate leading to the first trial you must face. I suggest you set out for foreign woods as soon as you're ready. And there we go. Now that was a good sequence. And once again, whether you play this in 60 frames per second or not, that shot where like Fi heads up into the clouds is kind of beautiful. Skyward Sword is full of magic, dude. I can't stress that enough with these scenes where Fi dances a beautiful dance and Link, you know, strums a beautiful song in there. I think it's great. And I can kill those things by charging at them. Yeah. Coolio. But of course, just like all things, these can take a while. So, okay. You don't have to rub it in. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to Skyloft to heal up, because we got a little bit of a short objective coming up. I mean, if I can do it. Oh god, the tornadoes do hurt you. Okay. Yeah. It's a good thing that we didn't have death number 3. Thankfully, there's a bench that you can sit at. Just right here. So that you can properly heal up. So thank God. Turns out we can actually. So we're going to make a quick little pit stop over here because after getting Scrapper, you can now do this. What am I going to do? It's no use. It's all over. You see, the party wheel that I pinned on to the back and flew off the island and fell somewhere below the clouds. Without my party wheel, there's just no way I can make this island a place where people come to have fun. What can I do? It fell down below the clouds, so I guess I should just give up on it. Give up? Oh, wow, that is terrible. Without it, I can't help people make happy. The Smile Factory is shut down. You know, but what can I do? Oh, wow. There's nothing like a shattered dream. Oh, my God. You can just keep, like... Oh, my God. You can just keep beating him up like that, but, you know, I'll help him find it. How am I supposed to get something that fell below the clouds? It's impossible. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the item that this person seeks. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, the target will be removed when you switch to this target. Well, we don't really need to look for the propeller anymore, so let's look for the party wheel then. So let's do this. It fell to Rupee. Oh, it would be amazing if someone were to find it. Just think of the smiles on the children's faces. I'm not getting my hopes up, though. Well, because he's too depressed to care, we are going to go over to Lanayru Desert, just as Fi suggested. And we will see what we can find. The closest spot that the party wheel is at the desert entrance. Now, you're probably thinking, where is it? Well, it's up there somewhere, but how do you do it? How do you get up there? Well, set a bomb. And lo and behold, there is a time shift stone here. So let's go and do this thing. So now you can see that there are vines. Haha. So now you're able to climb all the way up there, and you can just barely see it in the distance over there. And once again, because Skyward Sword is built like an adventure, there's a lot of sidling to do. There's a lot of leaping to do, hanging off of ledges. And there we go. There it is, right here. I have identified the item that the highly unusual man on Fun Island says was lost. I like how he calls, I like how she calls, you know, Dodo a highly unusual man. It's great. Fi's really great for that, you know. She's not just about, you know, I calculate a blah, blah, blah % chance of, you know, you finding the obvious, doing the obvious, blah, blah, blah. She can also be kind of funny. And I know there's an example coming up that I still smile at every single time. So, just be ready for that. Master, I suggest we head back to the sky and return the party wheel to its owner. Yes, we shall do that. But, we have a treasure chest first. I don't know why I keep taking out my sword, but okay. And it's a golden skull. Like, we don't have enough of those already. Like, geez, dude. We don't have enough of those. There are Lanayru ants here. So you can just go ahead and pick up those if you want. And, yeah. So I'm gonna meet you back up above the clouds. Here's your thing. I splat it myself to help you bring back the thing that you wanted. Here's your wheel thing. Bzzzt. If you want something else, Zert, just let me know. Okay, dude. Is this? Is this? It is! It is! My party wheel! Thank you so much! Now I can realize my dream of opening Fun Island! Yahoo! I'm so happy! And I'll let you be my first customer, young man. Thank you so much. It's going to be so much fun! Gratitude crystals away! We have enough for our next reward, but we're not going after the reward yet. Instead, we're going to end the episode here. So next time, we're going to see what Fun Island is all about, and we are going to solve another issue. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. This view actually looks so pretty from over here. I love the clouds circling around Link, and Him seeing out in the closet distance. Anything I can see out in the distance is an automatic win for me. If you can see it, you can go there with the money. Pay $60.